Hey guys, Joe here once again with another video for Legend Dragoon. The last time we ended up, I stopped here, which is the entrance to the forest. So let's enter. You can buy items from this guy, but I choose not to, because I don't want to spend any gold right now. I'd rather save gold for later, because I can always find items. Like in this box. I need to use a potion anyway. See, my guy is basically almost dead. Basically, healing potions is, it gives you health, like half health of what you have. So it's always good to have. You'll gain more potions later on in the game. There's potions that can fully heal your character, and there's potions that can fully heal your whole team. So we don't find those until later. Like I said, this is only the beginning. This is the basically warm you up for the gameplay. The additions, like I said in the other video. If you look at the next LV, like every 20 times you use the move like successfully, you gain more damage and more SP. The SP I won't explain until when we get to it. So yeah, I'm gonna still stick with the double slash. So let's get it going. You can always tell when you get to go to a battle. If you see my character with the arrow, when it gets to red, that means you're about to battle. And there you go. I mean, I'll show you these parts of the battles, but the main stuff, like if I need to grind, I'm not going to show you that. Because that is really boring, so. But for these little battles, yeah, I'll show you.
Double flash. Double flash.
Also, the bad guys could also do magic. It depends upon how their health is. If you get them to like the yellow or the red, that's when they start doing magic.
Double flash.
See what I said before with guarding? You gain a little health, but you also get guarded, so they attack you, it's only half the attack. So yeah, you meet the weirdest characters of battle with too. So it's just not the humans and like ogres and all that other stuff. Well, the ogres I'm like kidding around with, but there are some really weird characters to fight. All right. We got some gold. So yeah, in these boxes you find items like gold, you find health, you find magic. You even find weapons in boxes and stuff like that. So you can get better weapons and better armor and all the other stuff. Alright, that's supposed to be Dart and Shana when they were younger. So yeah, this is basically kind of a love story as well between Dart and Shana. Even though Dart won't say that until the very end, which I won't spoil. Well, I kind of did, but...
Double slash. Double slash.
Oh boy, the trees that do some magic.
Double slash.
Alright, so we're almost leveling up again. After the next battle, we level up. Back on the map. Even on the map, you get battles as well. So if you think you're safe, you're not really safe.
Double slash.
And there's our level up. So we gain a little bit more health. Or our max health anyway. Even before I enter this prison, you can also save on the map, which I can show you now. So you could go to save. I'm gonna save over this since that I haven't played in a while, so I'm gonna save over that, overwrite it. So there we go. Now, let's go to prison. It's a very weird looking prison, but I understand the whole concept too, so. Basically the main reason I fell in love with this game, there are basically 3 reasons. One is definitely the music. The whole entire soundtrack to this game is exceptionally, like, amazing. The second reason why I love this game is the way, the whole battling system. And number 3 is, it's not called the Legend of Dragoon for nothing. I mean, you gain special power, during the gameplay, and that special power is awesome. So yeah, if you really like RPGs, if you never heard of this game, I would definitely recommend playing this. You can get it on the PlayStation, like the store. I think it's like $4.99 or $5.99 if you look under the classics. So this is definitely a must buy. I would definitely take this over any Final Fantasy. So sorry for all you Final Fantasy people out there. I mean, I do play Final Fantasy, not as well. I mean, it's kind of I don't know why I don't really get into Final Fantasy that much. I mean, I don't know if it's because the way the battling system is. It's not as constructed as this game is. Like it gives you, it's like a timed. If you play Final Fantasy, it's a timing game. For this game, it's basically who goes first. Like it doesn't like time you to battle. Like it doesn't force you to time battle, basically. So I kind of like this is why I like this game better. But I do know Final Fantasy. I know Final Fantasy 7. I kind of know Final Fantasy 8. But anywho, these little ports right here that I'm standing under, that's your save. That's where you could always you can save during these areas. Like I showed you, like on when you're on a town map, you can save like anywhere. But if you're during an area, if like you're entering an area, these are the only way you can save. If it's under this like white thing right here. So yeah. Alright, another magic. Oh, gee, thanks for snitching me out. I thought we had something special. There's only one guard. She a piece of cake. So yeah, as each level up, you gain more of a guard. So I played the last time where I only got like 6 health. Now I get 9. So by each level up, you get more and more health. And it's a lesser attack on for you to get on. So. So I definitely recommend using a lot of guarding during your your small battles, so you don't have to waste items. You can also talk to that merchant too if you want items, but I choose not to, because I can always find more items. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So you can also try to avoid enemies as well. But it depends upon which area you're in. There are some enemies you cannot avoid.
Double flash.
Ah, that really hurt. So I mean, with guarding, you know, you don't take the full blast of the attack. So. Oh boy. Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Double flash. Double flash.
Alright, that item I just picked up is basically armor, but it's not for Dart, it's for somebody else.
Double flash. Double flash.
Oh, why did I enter back in? So if you already defeated enemies and leave the area and come back, the enemies also come back as well. So it'd be like a good time if you want to grind, you can also grind here. So you want to fight more enemies. So yeah, basically this game, it starts out, we're actually in the middle of a war. So it's basically the guys of Hellena and the Emperor duel, which we don't meet till later on, and the guys of Basil. Say, this guy in the green, his name is Lavitz. So now we gain him as an ally. And Lavitz is my favorite character in his whole entire game. He has some of the best attacks. His defense is okay. But his character in general, it just leads you to like him. Like, he's just awesome. Oh man, I really gotta go dart. Do you know what I mean when his defense is amazing right now? It's just that his magical defense, if you meet more and more baddies like during gameplay, his defense gets his magical defense gets terrible.
Double blast.
She really guarded a dart. Ow. Ow. All right. Alright, with that, I'm going to stop the gameplay here. Or maybe not. But I'm going to stop it here. And be back with another gameplay.